Hey guys, it's Chris once again. This time we're working on the Dodge, the 2005 Grand Caravan. Having a problem with the blend door actuator and the mode door actuator. What is it? Well, down here underneath the dashboard, that's the heater core. Okay, you got that thing, which is the mode door actuator. What that does is that controls the defrost, the vent, the mix, the heat. This guy right here is the blend door actuator. That's the temperature control. I have a dual zone, so here's the other one for the passenger side, driver side. And that bad boy right there, I just replaced. It's 1 screw, 2 screws, and that little wire right there. I put it in, all this grease is factory. I put it in and nothing happened. So I had to take the daggone dashboard apart, which is a real joy in itself, and it just pops off this centerpiece right here. Just give it a tug after you remove all the freaking screws and the plastic crap that's underneath. I take the airbag out. I didn't take it out, I just moved it out of the way. It's a couple screws up here, 10 mils, some Phillips heads, like a bunch of them, and a lot of plastic stuff. And so yeah, I didn't have to take the glove box out, but I had to do some additional troubleshooting, because over here is where the wire pack, right here, this guy, goes into the main harness. I had to take this out by pulling this and clicking it and removing it to clean the contacts, because even after I did all that, what happened was, I'm trying to do this with one hand as usual, all this junk in here I took out, stereo, DVD player, and whoops, I just bumped the thing. I ended up having to clean this, and because after cleaning that one, it worked for a minute and then it died again, so I had to clean this one, and I put it all in, and I'll show you what it does. So there's a trick after you replace a blend door or a mode door actuator. I'm using this as a light. I'll just sit it in here for now. All right, after you replace a blend door or a mode door actuator, you have to reset the calibration. How do you do that? Well, first, turn your key to the on position, but do not start the vehicle. Press and hold the recirc and the power at the same time for a couple seconds. I'm gonna hold the phone with my leg here. Yes, I'm in my PJs as usual, because that's most comfortable. So, power and recirc, hold it. You'll see the recirc and the some other light delay. Keep holding it and let go. You'll see it's cycling this. What it's doing is it's testing the limits of the motors for the blend. There, you hear it flipping to defrost now. This is not moving yet. Nothing out of the vent, so we'll defrost still. So what it's doing is it tests the limits of the motor. So there you go, you turn it off, and you turn it back on, and I will set this for this, and there we go. And now I'm gonna move it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the camera down low so you can see what's going on. So you see this yellow doohickey right here. Here we go, I'm gonna go to defrost. See how it's now moving? It'll go through its position. That little pin right there is where your vents are gonna be controlled by. Bam, we're on defrost. Now I'll move it a little bit for mix mode. That's the defrost and floor. This is floor. This is face and floor. And this is all the way to main vent on your face. Bam, so now it's working again. It hadn't worked for like a year, and didn't really need it till we had defroster issues where it was getting cold out and we needed to use the defroster. So now it's fixed. I hope this problem helps you. Now listen, there are 3 if you have the dual climate control. What this does is, this is the blend, and I can show you that too. So right now we're on 72. Now I'm gonna start the vehicle here. Now this one, you're gonna see this as I turn the temperature up, you'll see that start to move, that lower gear right there. Now the van's not warm, so I don't know if it's gonna even move. That's on high. Let me turn it down to the lowest possible setting. See if we can get some movement here. There we go. So that's on 60, 59, and low. So that one is the driver's side. Now if I move the passenger side, you won't be able to see it because it's behind this. Let me move the driver's side back up. I'm just increasing the temperature. There's another gear behind this thing that controls the passenger side. At least on this model, this is the SXT. But yeah, I hope this helps you. It's very simple to replace the motors. It's just the floor kick panel and the airbag removal, which is just 4 10mm bolts, and it will slide right out of the way. Safety thing is when you take it off, you're going to see these little things. Don't squeeze them and remove them. That will separate the airbag's plate. It's supposed to blow out in front of you, I guess, for some kind of curtain for your crotch or something. I don't know. But yeah, just remove the 410s on that. And my camera's getting a little blurry here. I apologize. And the panel here, which is a couple of screws actually, for like these little guys. And I have some extra ones because I took some more junk off. And you're gonna have to do some monkey business by either laying upside down, or if you're skinny, which I am not, you can lay in the center of the van and kind of twist your body around the you know, the area of the front seat and the console here. You don't have to take the console out to replace the motors. They're super simple. Don't worry about the position of your accessory. It will recalibrate when you do the recalibration. So once again, that's the mode door, which controls the modes of the AC from, you know, face to defrost. The other one here is the passenger side. Now they're all the same part number. I'll give you the part number in a second. And that is the the driver's side one. Now the part is where'd I put it? Just bear with me for a second. Here we go. It is here's your part number. It's a MOPAR part number. (04885465AA). So that was it, and it's actuator. So yep. Let's see if I can put this back together for some other kind of weird part number on there, but I don't think there is. That was the whole thing. Just different numbers, 4885465AA. So that's it, and I hope this helps you. And once again, this is a 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan. This is a video, shut up, Key. This is a video for the mode actuator and the blend actuator. Got some sunlight coming in there. And I hope this helps you. Don't forget to do the reset procedure. It's key on, power, and your recirc, and you'll be good to go. So power and recirc, hold it until you see the recirc and the little whatever the heck guy that is. It's the delay and the recirc buttons that'll flash. And then once they start flashing, you let them go. You'll hear your basically your motor going from one end to the other, and then it'll do high and low temperature for each of your zones, just so the motor knows its stop points and you don't get any clicking or grinding. So if you do have some clicking or grinding, it's probably one of your blend doors. The mode door usually doesn't make any noise because it's pretty greased up, but anything can happen. These are crazy cars nowadays with all these electronic controls. So you don't have to remove your console door, but if you want to, you can. There's a lot of screws all the way down, so that's why I had to take the glove box out. There were some hidden screws all the way through, and I even had to open the door and remove this little side panel because there was one screw in there that prevented the whole entire plastic piece from coming off. It's one big section from here over, and then there's a little plate if you do have to remove it and you're figuring out why the heck can't I get this console off, right underneath the here, under your cup holder area, this guy just clicks in, and there are 2 screws, one here and one on the other side, and it just sticks in like that, and you just grab it and kind of pull it. They're all those little compression clips. But any questions or comments, feel free to ask. I will respond to you within a couple days, usually, if I'm online. Usually it's within 1 or 2 days. And I hope this video helps you. I never saw one on the mode door. All I could find was blend door videos on YouTube, so I decided I'm gonna do one, and I hope that this helps somebody out there, because that's what it's all about. Have a great day, everybody.